This Old House presents Profiles from Paradise.
Okay, so my home survived the campfire, and the question would be, why did my home survive the campfire? And obviously I had to have some luck on a day like that, extreme day like that, but I also did some things intentionally when I designed the house, and subsequent to that is that there's virtually all the way around the house, there's not any combustible material. It's all either concrete or brick or block or paver. So when you look around the house, you see that there's no place for embers to land and ignite that will cause my house to burn. It has to generate enough heat. Whatever builds up has to generate enough heat to ignite the materials, even the wood siding that I have on my house. So that you don't see enough material here. Even the arbor that burned over here, it had bigger timbers on it, and they don't burn as readily, and so fortunately they didn't burn. And then as you walk around, probably the biggest hazard I have, that would need to be removed during a fire is a propane barbecue. But even without stuff to accumulate around it, it's not going to ignite on its own. This area during the fire had some plants. I've since decided that they don't need to be underneath my window, even though they were green and watered. There was some ornamental grass that had some burning in it. Again, keep going around the house, it's the same. It goes to paver, back to a redstone area, good separation. But even at that, you can see that maintenance matters, even the little things, because when you look at enough accumulation here, and we got wood siding here, that could be enough. Okay, when you look in this corner, this is something I have to know about, because where the wind will blow leaves, so the embers will go there too. And if you accumulate leaves in this corner, this has been cleaned, but then it's already got some leaves back in it. That's a place where that little of a thing can be what starts a house on fire. It doesn't take any more than that. As you can see, I'm surrounded by trees. I live in a forest. And after the fire, I've taken down over 100 trees, and yet you still see trees. So in a single night of wind, this is what can happen. When you look at this, you realize what you have to do to maintain, because this pile, this close to the house, igniting with embers, is enough to start my house on fire. So it doesn't take a lot, the little things. Maintenance is huge. Just a small accumulation, close enough, is enough to cause a house to burn.
Rebuilding Paradise, a special 4-part series coming soon on PBS.